All right, new at 6, Oakland County is facing serious questions tonight after a nearly $500,000 taxpayer-funded contract was found to have broken both state law and county policy.
The contract was awarded to a company owned by a current county employee. Well, now the findings of an outside investigation are public, but they're raising even more questions about accountability.
7 investigator Heather Catallo joining us now with a look at what you have uncovered.
Well, that IT contract has been under investigation for months, but now some county leaders are raising questions about how the findings were suddenly presented without notice at a county committee meeting this morning, preventing the public and some county commissioners from realizing in advance this was going to be discussed today. And that's not the only thing being questioned now.
Every day, police officers, sheriff's deputies, and court officials use something called CLEMIS. The Courts and Law Enforcement Management Information System allows agencies across the region to share criminal histories, 911 call information, and crash reports. For years, Oakland County's Information Technology Department has been in charge of CLEMIS, and it's a staffing contract with CLEMIS that has some county employees now accused of breaking the law.
Everybody that was involved with that discussion should have known better. They're not young, inexperienced individuals. This is not the first IT contract that they've done.
Oakland County Commissioner Michael Spiz is one of several county leaders who's been demanding answers after a current county employee's company landed a $450,000 IT staffing contract, even though that violates county policy and state law. Here's what happened. In early July, a whistleblower sent this email to county leadership alleging government employees were using their position for personal gain. At issue, this contract signed in June with ZadeLogix LLC, which county officials say was owned by a current county IT employee. The contract was quickly canceled after that whistleblower's email, and the county hired an outside law firm to do an independent investigation.
We know this is short notice, but really appreciate the opportunity to share with the committee the findings from an independent investigation.
After waiting months for those results, on Tuesday morning, 2 of County Executive David Coulter's top deputies appeared at a Board of Commissioners committee meeting, confirming the contract did violate state law when it was given to a current county employee.
That should not have happened. That should not have happened. We had some employees that were moving forward and did not understand or did not acknowledge the conduct policy, and we should have caught this.
The investigation did not find any evidence of attempts to defraud the county. Specifically, no evidence that any county employees or contractors were involved in rigging pricing for personal benefit or any sort of kickback scheme. We don't see a need to make any sort of formal referral to law enforcement.
Oakland County's internal lawyers, known as Corporation Counsel, released a 3-page summary of the outside law firm's investigation, but have yet to release the actual investigation that involved months of interviewing county employees and reviewing emails and text messages.
There has to be information missing from the actual report that was done by a third party, because this is unheard of. I have never received a filtered report, especially when we claim that we're paying an outside firm to provide the thorough investigation. It seems pretty absurd.
That was County Commissioner Kristen Nelson, who says she does think the county should refer this matter to law enforcement since everyone seems to agree a law was violated. In the meantime, I requested a copy of the full investigation into this weeks ago, which should be a public record. As of right now, a county spokesperson is claiming that their own internal summary of the outside law firm's investigation is the only record that's available. Mike and Carolyn?
For now?
For now.
For now.
Okay, thank you, Heather.